There we go. If you're watching us over there on Facebook, please make sure you come over here to Whatnot and join us over here. I may have to go in and find a writing utensil. Dang it. Wherever the heck it went. So let's see, what did I do? I swear that I sent a yep. It's the luck of my everything. All that's out here is a damn cigar. So I'll tell you what, let's see here. We're gonna run quite a few books today, as much as I can with 55% battery in a cold ass garage. It's like 20 something degrees in this garage, just so everyone knows. It's not fun. So I tell you what, let's how many people we got in here? I can't even see. 16. Yeah, I don't want to be, but all the X-Men books are out here, so I had to come out here for the X-Men stuff. I'm just gonna pick a nice little Avengers 33. Probably in a 5.0 range as well. So I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna do what Venom wants to smack me around for. I'm gonna start this at $1 for 1 minute, and I'm gonna go in and get a Sharpie. So here we go. This is the kickoff book. I apologize for the silence. If someone doesn't mind, to post something in there that I had to go get a marker, and I decided to run this book like a crazy ass for $1. I think this is a key of some sort. I can't remember. Avengers 33, 12 center in mid grade. Here it goes. Off and running for $1. I will be right back. I am going to get a Sharpie and hurry the fudge back in here. Oh my god. Still going? I don't know. I think I've been gone for more than a minute, haven't I? My apologies. There's no dang music out here. Oh, this is still going. We started this at $1, guys, because I'm a dumbass and, well, I left my Sharpie out there. Oh my god. $12. Damn. That's a nice pickup cap. Capriaria. Is that right? Yeah, that was cheap. I'm not doing that again. I probably paid 15 or 20 for it. Says 15 on the back start. I didn't start it at 15. Guys, today I'm gonna promote this really quick. Let's see. Let's promote this show. Damn. We at the rates I'm going, I ain't paying that much. I don't know if these boosts even work anymore. Don't know if they even work. There we go. So whew, I guess there's a 24-hour reset. Oh, Venom, thanks for boosting. 24-hour reset on. I'm not doing that again. God. Yeah. Oh shoot. Here's all my books over. Got some really good X-Men stuff. There's a water damage box over here. Some of it's not water damage. Damn it. Here's a Gene Colan signed Tales of Suspense. I don't know why that's out here. So there's all kinds of books right there. There's Ultimate Fallout. Is that number 1 or 5? I can't remember. 3. So X-Men. It's going to be some mild keys here too, guys. Jubilee. Always just love this one right here. It's going to be a newsstand, probably in a 8-0 shape. Thank you. Whoever's tapping those hearts, I thank you very much. I'm starting this at a whopping $5. We are going to run quick auctions. There's only a 7-second counter bid. Here we go. Nice saber-tooth Wolverine cover right here. I guess if you guys want, I'll grab a nice batch of X-Men and get to work, because it is gonna get chilly up in here. $5. Damn. Thank you, Socks. Don't run them as Punishers. I don't think I have a $5. I don't have a $5 button on here anymore. For some reason, it got or here. I think I have a comic on screen or a pop-up book. There we go. I'll tell you what. Let's flip through there. I don't have any. I don't, unless we find Punisher. So we got some. There's going to be some nice uncannies in here. This is, of course, First Four Horsemen. Angel's Wings Amputated. Nice book there, other than the markout. Yeah, my screen just said it. So yeah, there's going to be some, some good 80s stuff in here as well. This is First Adversary, right? Native American Trickster God. I always thought this was kind of an underrated cover, given all the people actually on the front of it that you can't really see. I'm gonna run this. I think I do have that actually. Here, let me run this really quick. I'm gonna run this for $9. Newsstand as well too. Here we go. Running for 9. X-Men 188 newsstand. It's gonna be the first cameo of the Adversary. And if we ever get more than 30 people in our, I mean, you guys know how good our shows are and were, but man, anyone and everyone is just selling on Whatnot now. There's people. Here we go. There's a first. I mean, I don't know if anyone wants First Bishop. Let's see what all's back here. Then there's going to be some Extreme X-Men. There's going to be some subsets in here that are kind of hard to get. There's Long Shot. People are always looking for that book. That's kind of a pretty big spec book there as well. And like I said, we'll run a lot of this stuff for half, guys. So whatever you want, if you see anything, it's always nice trade book there, Simonson. Whatever you want us to run, we'll run it. All new X-Men here. Mephisto versus the X-Men. Yeah, see, X-Men First Class. I don't even think these are in any kind of order, which is scary. It's a nice looking variant. How much on the Bishop? Where was that? I wish these were a little more organized here. Is it in this? I thought it was in here, right? Towards the front. God, my hands are already freezing. Just because it has two color breaks right there. Rest of it looks great. I'm gonna run it. What's up, Darkwing? I'm gonna run it for $8. That's pretty good on that book. $5 start. Oh, thank you, Secret Headquarters. The other Secret Headquarters. Let me see. Where's this $5? $5 foot long right here. It was a start at $5. Here we go. First Bishop, $5, 30 seconds. We're gonna shorten these auctions once they get going a little bit too. First appearance of Bishop. This is, of course, the 30th anniversary of Marvel back in the old Invaders. Gigantic Strange. What the heck is that? Trying to find. Yeah, these are all going to be sub-series of X-Men. But some really nice covers on these. Yeah, what is that? Straight Jacket. Stream drops. Yeah, I'm back towards the. God dang it! I'm sorry, guys. It's terrible in here. Here's a nice near mint X-Men Prime. I'm just going to run it for 5. Here we go. Nice little embossed chrome cover there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not doing it justice. And I'll shorten the links of the auctions too here now, even though we can't keep people in here to save our lives. But let me know if you guys might be looking for any kind of specific. Can't see stream. I can hear, but no sound. Go ahead and reboot, John. God dang it. I effing hate this garage, man. Shit. Yeah, if I can't, yeah, refresh. Thank you guys for being patient. God dang, I'm sweating like crazy. My hands are freezing off and I'm sweating like crazy. Here's Ultimate Fallout. Is this 3? What number is this, guys? Run shows Superman 34, cover E. And if that's new, I definitely do not. Do I want me to run any of these? We got Strange Tales 127. It's actually an expensive book. First Battle, Doctor Strange. Yeah. So there's some pricier books in here. Yeah, I quit doing new stuff. Really nice Venom cover there. Captain Marvel, Warlock. I'm just flipping through here. Yeah, here, I'll run it. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a Virgin variant. I'm gonna run it for 9. We got. Is it his first or his first cover? Maybe. Is it Wraith? Not Wraith, is it? 15 seconds. Here we go. Near mint plus on this. I don't know. You want me to open it and see? Venom says Venom is always good. No, you already won. Okay. Thanks, Socks. Thanks for the second purchase too. That, like I said, that helps so much. We did that monstrous show last Saturday, and there were so many one book orders. Some of them were like $5, and we ended up, you lose money on stuff like that. Speaking of bishops, here we got near mint. This is gonna be. Let me see how many more we got. That may be it. So this technically, this is first bishop. I would, but let's see. X-Men 4. Yeah, I didn't see it in here. It doesn't. I know I've seen it somewhere in this garage. Marvel Age 38 from you. Yeah, let me know if there's ever a problem with anything Socks. Just let me know. Here, I'm gonna run this for $5, man. This is probably a $15-$20 book. Here we go. $5 on this. 15 seconds on the clock. 7-second counter bid. Off and running. Yeah, it's okay, man. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. Hey, Blaine. You don't have this stuff, Blaine? I figured you had everything you could, everything under the sun. That's just a good, that was cheap. They're not going for much today. I don't know what to do on here. Here, I'm going to God, do this one. Uh, First Apocalypse cameo. Not in the best of shape. Newsstand, if you're into that. Let's just run it for 5. Here we go. Running that one for 5 real quick. Marvel Key, X Factor 5. Yeah. I wish I had all the FFs I sold on Whatnot over the last 3 years. That would be just great. I could go back there. Let me run books and I'll go back there and look for some alternative X-Men boxes. There are some keys down in here too. This one's in better shape than I originally thought too. I'm gonna run ASM 257 here, black suit. Yeah, the flood, man. We're in a battle with the city, and my lawyer, or it's a municipal attorney. So when you hire a municipal attorney and it's a contingency fee, they don't get paid until I get paid, and then all of a sudden he says, "Well, they're denying our claim. We're going to court over this. I'm going to need $2,500 retainer." So now we're getting into where the store's costing me even more money, and it's been dead for several months. Here, this one's called Buyer's Choice. I'm going to run this for $15. This is a pricier book. This is also fairly high grade. Not going to be near mint, but pretty dang close. 15 seconds, $15, and I'm going to go look for. Is it running? There we go. Yeah, serious. I don't wish a flood on any human being alive, man. There's no recourse. There's nothing you can do, man. Oh, here's a bunch of freaking X-Men crammed in here. Holy crap. And of course, they're in no apparent order, so that does not help me. Well, dang it. Shoot. No takers on the Spidey. If anyone has any specific X-Men issue, shout it out. Shout it out loud. Good God, man. Freaking garbage. Ah, sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I can't go in the back of the garage, man. Look at this. That's where all the stuff is. Look at that, and then over there, full to the brim with everything. All right, I'm gonna try to run this. Sorry about that, guys. Here's probably the most desirable cover as far as ever selling it at our store. X-Men 1 Magneto cover. I'm just gonna run it for 5. We're gonna try to run them really fast now because I can't be out here longer. There we go. Justin. $5 opening bid. X-Men 1. Man, we lost everyone too. Great. Oh, thank you, Justin. I'll look, Darkwing. I'm pretty sure we sold all of them. Pretty sure. Let me see here. Let me see if there's any newsstands. Let me just run. I'm gonna run a near mint copy. Jim Lee. I'm gonna run a near mint copy of this real quick. Here we go. $5 on that, and then I'll search for newsstands. And this is just some of these books we have. Like I said, there were like 8 boxes of X-Men. So the problem lies with getting back to the bottom of the X-Men stuff too. Let me see. We'll run some good stuff here. Let's see what I can do. Oh my God, my hands are freezing. I'm already down to 30% battery because it's so freaking cold out here. Let's see. Where are we at here? There we go. I got to get music out here too, man. We got Uncanny X-Men. I'm gonna start still in the hundreds. Let's try this. All right, this is a key, guys. Now we're gonna get into some speculation books. And then you get into we started getting a run on Claremont. The Juggernaut X-Men sold, unfortunately. I know it says it's still there, but it definitely sold. This is the first team appearance of the Brood and Alien Race. First appearance of Brood Queen as well. I don't have any Ghost Rider on tap today. I will add a Ghost Rider show momentarily. I'm just going to run this for $10. On your mark, get set, 15 seconds, only 5-second counter bid. And again, folks, this is an X-Men key right here, first appearance. Let me see here. No takers on that? Let's see. Dang it, get back up there. There we go. All right. This is Death. This is another key. Death of Brood Queen right there. And first appearance of Lockheed, who's actually unnamed until 2 issues later. Here we go. $10, 15 seconds. Trying to run some nice little X-Men keys here. God, man, we can't. I don't know what it takes. Even a big paid boost, and we still can't crack 10 people. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do. That one. We got another one. Another nice 166 here. We got a 184. Here we go. Here's a 168. This one's a pricier book too. First appearance of Madeline Pryor, who becomes the Goblin Queen. First mention of Lockheed. We were just talking about that. Lost a lot from the internet. Yeah, dang it, man. I'm gonna run this for 10 and see how it goes. Here it goes. 15 seconds. I'm about to Justin to take it. All the Claremont stuff now has it's going to start to skyrocket. We had a lot of younger people in their 20s coming in and just asking for. There was a couple who came in and just took all the Claremont stuff out of the main bins. Thank you, Justin. It was, all of a sudden there was a big run on X-Men stuff. So, or the Claremont runs, I should say. I'm trying to find. I don't know if we ran one of these. Did we run one of these yet? Here, I'm just going to run it. This one, high grade near mint. I'm just going to run it for 5. Allegedly. Here it goes. 15 seconds, $5 on that. Thanks everybody for stopping by at least and doing a drive-through here. No takers. Let's see. Don't know when the next big show is scheduled. Thanks, Venom, for helping out too. Gonna have to get going on a big super show. Here, we'll grab. I'll grab some nice. Okay, here we go. 157, 158, 159. Some really good stuff. Now we'll get into some fancy covers. 141. I did not see 141 in there. Let me start this one. And then, so we got a 157 here. We'll start this one. I'll go look for a 141. But keep in mind, I think I've sold everything up to almost 150, even though there's some stragglers in here. Nice little iconic cover. This one's freaking crap, man. Freaking crap. Here we go. I'm gonna try to do these quick, guys. $5 on this. Off and running. I'm just getting pissed. I'm so sorry, guys. Can you hear anything? See anything? Okay. Damn. This one's got looks like it's very wavy. Here, we'll just Dave Cockrum cover, 158. Second appearance of Rogue. And high grade, what does this go for? About 40-50 bucks. Just run it for 5. You can see there's a wave to it. So second appearance of Rogue. This is a Wolverine cover as well. Yeah, I've had both. Had both, Greg Lee, not by choice either. There was a time in the 1980s where my cousin refused to give up the Green Machine. It was my turn, and he pissed me off, so I peed on him. Screw that guy, man. He's older than me, thinking he can tell me when I can ride my own Green Machine. So I whipped it out right there in the field and just let it go. Sometimes you gotta pee on you gotta pee on your cousins. This is a pricier book right here, guys. This is also high grade. This is The Origin of Magneto. A basic quote of the day. Yeah. And then he peed on me that night in my sleep. Mother fudger just got above me, peed on me, trying to make it look like I peed my own pants. However, you can't really see when you're peeing in the dark. So he just like peed all down my leg and all over the side of the bed. True story. That son of a beast was sleepwalking one night and tried to pee in the silverware drawer. Man, you guys are triggering some memories for me. This is a little triggering. I'm gonna run this for 15. That is a very fair price on The Origin of Wolverine. Not only did he try to pee in the silverware drawer, I feel bad for people tuning in, but so oh my god, people calling me. Sleepwalk instead of the hallway and piss my pants. Are you serious? Uh, so not only did he try to pee in the silverware drawer, we were probably like, I don't know, early teens. He was sleepwalking, but apparently he was still sleepwalking and made his way into the bathroom. And my mom gets up the next morning. Says, "Who peed all over the toilet seat?" And it was full 100% chance of rain on the toilet seat. Here we go. X-Men 160. This is the first appearance of Rasputin, Colossus' sister, and first appearance of Sim. This is about a easily. Oh, this is a newsstand too. I've since grown out of it. I don't know if I have. I'm gonna run this for 10. 10's an exceptional price on that. Here we go. $10 on that. You know, I can't believe nobody moved on The Origin of Magneto either. I don't know what to do to get people in here, guys. Any suggestions? I'm not gonna dance. I mean, I will. Yeah, X-Men 159. Lots of decent X-Men in the hundreds. Storm becomes a vampire after getting bit by Dracula in this one. Show your nipples. I do. Sox fan got edited for saying "show your nipples" contains muted words. I do my own Super Bowl halftime show every year, and if you ever see my Facebook page, you know there's a mandatory nip slip at my house. I'm just gonna run this one for 5. Let's see if we can get anybody. There we go. Storm becomes a vampire. This is where she gets bit. Yeah, censorship sucks. Hey, David. $5 for these X-Men's have never seen the floor. We didn't even price these. Some of them were priced, but we never put them out. Hey, Venom. D-Fink kind of worked at the shop in the very, very beginning and got to see some of the craziest collection that ever come through. I had to call and make sure it wasn't stolen several times. Here's a nice Iron Fist. I'm just gonna throw this Iron Fist out here for $5. There we go, $5. Iron Fist number 13. Let's do 10 seconds, 7-second counter bid. There we go. Yeah, man, those girls kept bringing stuff in. I finally had to call the guy. That girl scammed. It was like her dad, but she had scammed him into thinking she had cancer. She wrecked her car, needed this, needed that. So she milked that dude for a lot of money. Greg Lee, which Avengers you looking at? Let's see, what do we even have up there? We got a 68, a couple 68 options. Astonishing Tales, Kazar Doom number 2, 31. And then this wasn't Avengers, was it? Nope. Venture to Fear. It's always the women. Any particular Avengers you might be looking at? Let me see here. That's 68, right? 31 and 68. Man, I wish you would have been here when we had all the goods back in the day. Man, I cannot get anything to work today. Nothing working for me. Let me pick the better 68 out here for you. That one's got a stamp, but overall, see, this one's a little bit miscut on the bottom. So I'll cut more off of the. Yeah, you can see the cut was different. You got a bigger space up here versus that. I don't know. I would go for this one. That doesn't have the stamp either. Number 68. Oh, probably looking at 15. That's what I'd usually start them at. We'll try it. It's not necessarily stuff I want to sell on a weekday show, but here we go. I'll try it. I'll do it. Any of your surfers? I did. Yeah, I got more X-Men. Thank you, Greg. Nice. Oh, there's a bunch of X-Men in here. I tried to run a bunch of X-Men earlier, and I mean nothing crazy. It starts in like the mid 100s. Nothing super early or anything like that. It's a 31. Nice cap cover right here too. Early Avengers. But a good closer to 5.0 than 4.0 on that. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't even pull anything up on my computer of my start prices on these. Here we go. Let's see here. So we got Avengers 31. I'm trying to get it fair. I don't want to screw. I screwed myself out of so many books the other night. I ended up running like a couple Tales to Astonish, Tales of Suspense, and I didn't know they were signed, and I just really screwed up. Let's see here. They're all in the probably 25. I'm gonna run it. I'm just gonna run it for 15. Wow. This trash bag app, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's freaking terrible in this garage, man. It's probably 15 degrees. Greg's still here. I don't even know if this stream's going to work. Let's try this. I'm just going to run it for 15. Maybe if I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm burning down time too. This is true. I mean, the whole app, if you guys have ever had to run it on an iPhone, you know. Yeah, this thing is moving. It's like AOL 1994 speed. Is that even going, guys? Wow. Yeah, I'm just going to kill this damn thing. I've wasted money on a boost and everything, and yeah, I may lose the whole entire stream. What's up, Hi Enzo? We're just trying to stay alive here in this. It's we're in the garage temperatures in the teens. Losing signal. Trying to make a living selling what's left of the contents of my store that was violently flooded, and then we were robbed. But apparently I can't even do that out here, even though I paid for the super heavy duty high priced router. Yeah, I gotta do inside shows. Greg, I didn't know if you're still here, if you wanted that. um I mean, I'll start it again. Whew, damn, it's cold in here. I mean, I'm starting to freeze. Here we go. I don't know if that's running. Stream froze, or did it? A lot of good books out here. I'm just gonna have to pack it up, and it's running. Okay. Oh crap! I was hoping he could get 2 books. Save a little bit. I'm running. I'm on like 10% and draining rapidly, man. If I walk over there, I'm losing signal. It's garbage. Uh, anything you're looking for? We did try to run some really good X-Men here too. X-Men in the 150s. Uh, you got 158 king size annual DCS. Nah. No Wonder Woman. I haven't had time to look. I got to get this shit straight, man. I'm never gonna dig out of here. It's just never gonna happen. There's all the stuff that's over there. I don't even know what's in there. Um, ASM 119 or 120. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it for. I think I ran it for 10, just to see if anybody would bite on it. But it's actually pretty good shape too. Here we go. I'm gonna start this really quick. 15 seconds. I'm running out of time. I think this is underrated cover right here. I think this is any big Avengers books. I had some Silver Age just up there when it warms up. Yeah, man, the sorting is terrible. Thanks, David. Let's see. Is that one? What did I run that one for? I'll run that. I'm gonna run that one for 15 too, real quick. Or did I already do it? There we go. Running now. Yeah, the show's short because I keep dropping internet. I may drop internet in the middle of this auction, and I'm just draining battery quickly because it's, like I said, probably single digit temperature out here right now. The garage is heated to a degree, but like here's the Origin of Magneto in fairly high grade. That's at least in that shape, $50 book. I tried to run it for 15. There. Nope, and I lost it. Did I lose it? Am I still on? I think I lost everything again. Freaking phenomenal. I'm running books for a declining audience who leaves because they can't see any of the books. I don't blame them. There we go. Just in case it's running. $15. Still on. That's a pretty good bargain at $15. Luckily for you, no one is in here to. Oh shoot! Well, Dirty Harry just shot at you. Thanks, Dirty Harry. Dirty Harry, you looking for any? I'll try to run some. Like I said, I'm having internet problems right now. What was it? Was this like Second Rogue? This is actually a pretty big book. That one's expensive too. I'm just gonna run it for $10, man. We're just having all kinds of problems today. So if you get bargains, you're gonna get bargains, and you're gonna get 20, 30, $40 books for 10 and 15. This is easily what I say, $30. Here we go, $10. If you're just joining us, guys, we're having all kinds of internet troubles today. Trying to run some Bronze Age, bronze and up. Thank you, Dirty Harry. Uh-oh. Rebid. Defink. Thank you very much. I see what the heck else is over here. Uh, couple keys here. Let me grab the highest grade stuff. Here, I'm just going to run these for 10. Number 184. This is a key as well. Here we go, just in case. Off and running. X-Men keys from the 80s. X-Men 184. Hi, Enzo. Bam, uncontested. And then here's 188 newsstand. Thank you, hey Enzo. Here we go. I'm just going to run this one for 10 too. Off and running, I think. There it goes right now. I don't even care what it goes for. $20, $30 bookies. It's also a newsstand, so if you prefer the newsstands that are harder to get in higher grade. Dirty Harry with the win. And I'm down to 6%, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and get more books. Well, now the boost is working. A lot of people jumping in here from promoted links. Oh, those X-Men. Oh, dang, here we go. Get ready, guys. I'm gonna throw up a few more here. So I'm just gonna go willy-nilly real quick. Here we go. X-Men 206. Get ready. I'm gonna start every one of them at $5. We probably have about 3 minutes left. So speed round here. High grade 205. On your mark, get set. Here we go. $5 on that. X-Men 206. Wait, dang it. Come on. 10 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Is it running? There we go. Now it's running. I don't know. The big and tall or the exceptionally wide store. Here we go. 168. Newsstand. It's not too bad. I'm going to run it for 5. There we go. 10 seconds on the clock. Super fast auctions. I don't know. You have to pretty much. I don't think there's any kind of. Oh, dang. That's a good pickup for 5. 198. Claremont. Barry Windsor Smith. $5. Like there were two wrestlers in the 1970s. You may have bought one, actually, Justin. Did this one run? Did I even run this? I'm gonna run it again. Here we go. Two wrestlers in the 1970s, Benny and Billy McGuire. Uh, they both weighed, at the time, they were world record holders for being the two heaviest men on the planet. It's like 650 pounds apiece. That one's got wrinkles. That one's rippled too. I'm gonna go ahead and don't pay too crazy. You can actually press that out, but don't pay too crazy for it, guys. Here we go. Running that right now. I'll run that Avengers for 15. Oh yeah, they were they were useless, man. At least Earthquake and Tugboat could pull off moves and everything. These guys, look up Benny and Billy McGuire. This is gonna be between. This is probably a 5-0. The only detractor is going to be the date stamp there. It's a little tan, but to be expected for this, especially this particular paper and comic. I can't. I probably. Yeah, I got way more than 10 in it. 15 is the best I'll do on that stuff. Date stamps are awesome. We did have a infamous collection. Oh God, this may not make it, guys. Yeah, I'm freezing up. Here, I'll try to run this for 15 really quick and see what happens. I'm running out of juice rapidly. Here we go. Yeah, this thing ain't moving. I hope that's running. I can't tell if it's running or not. Down to 1%. Yeah, Benny. All right, guys. It's gonna power off on me. So sorry, guys. I'm gonna raid somebody real quick while I can. Pay it forward. Thanks for joining me. I'll try to come back tomorrow. It's just a mess. It's probably gonna die on me before I pick this. Pick for me. Here we go. Stand by. I'll see you guys tomorrow.